All right, we've got the overlay up. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, launch.
And we're back from launch with qualification match number 63. On the Blue Alliance, it's Shrek dropping off their gear. For the Red Alliance, that looks like the Laker bots. And each alliance is going to have their rotor turning. 75 all is going to be the score as the drivers take the controls. Code Purple's gear dropped on the floor during autonomous there, but they're quickly back to the retrieval zone for another one. They'll leave that gear for somebody else as Confidential and the Soda bots collide. And looks like 2557 got the better of that mix-up as they're able to push the 4125 bot back a little bit before going on their way. 2 rotors spinning on each airship as the pilots quickly make use of that reserve gear. And now they're working on rotor number 3. 4 pilot-placed gears required to get that third rotor spinning. There is, of course, 1 gear already placed on that gear set. Both the Blue and Red Alliances, each with 2 of those gears placed. Now a third comes on for Blue and Red right behind them. And it'll be 1 more gear apiece to get the third rotor spinning. Robots running into each other left and right back at the red end of the field. It's the Gearhead Pirates working their way around Confidential to get back to the Blue retrieval zone as Confidential delivers their gear. Blue third rotor already spinning. Red gets theirs up and running, 155 apiece as we come up on a minute to play. The Blue pilots working fast and furious. They only need 4 more gears for their 4th rotor. I see the Red pilots signaling the same to their drivers. 4 gears all that remains. And the Sodabots now finding themselves at the base of the Red airship. Unclear if they're lost or just playing a little bit of defense, but there is a gear standing on its end right there in front of the Red Alliance station. That's a fun thing you don't see every day. I'm sure a robot will come along and knock that down before you know it. Just 2 gears apiece as we come up on the endgame period. Fuel spilling on that field, that 1 lonely gear still sitting at the base of the Red airship. Somebody could be able to make use of that. And I'm surprised we haven't seen it picked up yet, but it's just 1 more gear that the Red Alliance needs. And here comes Confidential with exactly what they're looking for. Blue Alliance turns the crank, though. They're going to get the 4th rotor spinning first. Here comes the Red Alliance. Their rotor is spinning. Got a Blue robot up on the airship. 2 Red robots. 3 seconds now. 2, 1. Shrek and the Gearhead Pirates both tried to make it up for Blue. Could not get there. Confidential did the same. And we have ourselves an outstanding match. Let's check out your final score. Final scores are up, and it is the Red Alliance with the victory. 296 to 245. The Blue Alliance does go home with 1 ranking point for their efforts of getting those 4 rotors spinning. Hey, Gary, what'd you see on that one?
Well, I was talking to some people during lunch, and they were pointing out the speed differences between robots picking up gears at the loader station. And so I was keeping an eye on that. Of course, here it was very closely matched for both alliances because you saw teams coming in and within 3 seconds